Okay. So I have just had a moment. I'm doing this now so that I can get everything out of my brain and maybe sleep tonight or something. So I just went and watched Dan and Phil's Interactive Introverts at the fabulous historical Fox Theater in downtown Atlanta. I don't know what to say. Okay, first of all, it was amazing. Okay, that's my first thought, right? I have never gone to a convention or a meetup or any other tour of any other YouTuber, whatever. And this was my first one. And I'm so glad that it was. So, I discovered Dan and Phil in 2012. Seems like so long ago. So, 2012 was the year that I graduated high school. I had a whole summer of nothing to fill, and that's when I really got into watching content on YouTube. And I ran across, well, I didn't run across, an ad played for Amazing Phil. And I ignored it at the time, honestly. I was like, that's weird that YouTubers are now doing ads. It's still weird. I don't know what is happening with the makeup on this eyeball. I look like I've been through it. Anyway, so I ignored it for the time, and I sort of ran out of stuff to watch because at the time I was going through and watching Good Mythical Morning or all of Red and Link's stuff, and I'd kind of run out of stuff. And I was like, you know, I saw an ad that one time for this guy, something amazing, something. So I searched it, and he popped up. And I honestly can't even tell you the first video of his that I saw. I just remember shortly thereafter I watched another video and it had Dan in it. And I immediately went and subscribed to Dan's channel. I watched all of them. And when I say all of them, I mean I went back to the very beginning and watched every single video. Just to sort of, it's one of those where it's like, I want to know like where they came from, how they've evolved as people and creators and things like that. Like I'll do that now with people that I get really involved with. I'll go and I'm like, I want to see where they came from. Skip forward a year. The year is 2013. It is September 23rd. And I post my first video on YouTube. Inspired by Dan is Not on Fire. To the point where the name of my first video is Hello Internet. If you're wondering what I'm eating, it's 11:15 at night, and I got home, and I just got home from the show, and I'm like, I'm hungry because I didn't eat dinner, so I go looking, and I'm like, I could have like soup or a sandwich or like fruit, so I settled on pudding. Anyway, here I am. tonight was amazing. And no, I didn't meet them or get a picture or get an autograph or anything. I bought a shirt. I bought a shirt. Yeah. But no, I didn't meet them or get a picture or whatever. And no, I didn't film any of it because I'm clearly bad at this. But it was like, I don't know, just sort of like a full circle moment. And I'm not like a crazy like fangirl, like, you know, I laughed and everything like that and I cheered along and I didn't, but I mean, there were children. I don't know. I'm just not one of those people. I don't like to do that. But these are definitely two people that I look up to. I admire. They've inspired me to do this. And it was so bizarre to think that the people that I had been watching for so long, they were there in front of me on a stage. They're right there. And I feel like I'm still in shock. Clearly. I don't know how to word what's happening right now. Like, I feel like I'm in such, like, a high, and I can't explain to you why. Like, it was an amazing show. I loved everything about it. It was so great. It's like, there were so many great points that they put into the show on purpose to make you think as an audience, to make you think as someone in the community, and one day I'm going to learn how to speak English, but it was incredible, and I loved every moment, and I laughed, and I literally don't have words. It was such an amazing moment. And, well, Heather bought me the tickets, technically for my birthday. My birthday was back in May. But, so to be able to go, and knowing that Heather is also, you know, a fan, and, you know, she hasn't seen all their videos like I have. She doesn't know all the inside jokes and the random little bits and pieces and things like that. And it was one of those things where I was also watching her kind of have the same cogs happening in her brain. And I don't know. It was just, I feel like I've never had that, like, moment of inspiration, of I don't know how to put this into words. I feel like I've never had this kind of moment before. Like, I've gone to concerts and I've gone, you know, people that I like, but this is like the first time where these people inspired me to do this, to put myself out there online and what? Apparently I'm getting choked up. More pudding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to end this. I don't have a good closing. I don't. And it was like the moment that the show was winding down, like he knew that that's what was happening. And I was like, it's sad. Like, it's bittersweet. It's like, I love how they ended it. It's so great. But now I'm home and I don't know what to do with my life now. That's good words for what I'm feeling inside. Great, now that this happened, now what? That's a good summation of my night, actually. I think I'll just leave it there.